Hey guys, it's Coach Trina and Coach Nick here with Friction to talk about your workout for today. So to start with your warm-up, you will start with a 400-meter jog. We'll go 3 times through, 10 air squats, 10 pike push-ups, and then 10 ab mat crunches. So 400 meters, 200 meters down and back. If you're at a track, 1 lap around, mark that out and get that done. After that, 3 times through, like I said, 10 air squats, 10 pike push-ups, 10 ab mat crunch. So what those movements look like for your air squat, feet just outside the shoulders. We're going to start by initiating the squat with our hips. Knees will bend until the hips get past parallel, and then we'll stand all the way up, keeping the weight evenly distributed without our foot and keeping our chest nice and tall. Pike push-ups after that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get into like that up dog or down dog position. And all you're gonna do is do a push-up, bend the arms, let the head touch the ground, and then shoot that head back in towards the legs, similar to like that box handstand push-up that we do. 10 ab mat crunches after that. So take an ab mat. All you're gonna do is lay down on your back, bring the heels in close to the butt, and then reach the hands up and touch your heels. Crunch away for 10 reps. Stretching, guys, today we're going to go a minute in pike, a minute in up dog, then we're going to go a minute per side in your choice of a shoulder stretch today. So for that pike stretch, you are sitting on your butt, legs out long, slight bend of the knees, dropping the chest down to the thighs, and then as that minute goes on, let the legs relax, trying to see if we can get the legs to straighten out, but biggest focus here is dropping the chest down to the thighs. Looking for a lower back stretch there. Up dog after that, so flip on over. For up dog, we are going to actually drop the hips and lift the chest, and we're going to look for a big stretch throughout the abdomen here. After that, we have a minute per side, and your choice of a shoulder stretch. There's plenty of things you can do with this. We could go with a wall opener stretch, overhead wall stretch. You could even go with like a twisted cross on the floor. So that one would just be laying down, arms out to the side, and then taking that opposite leg to the opposite hand. Just make sure you get some kind of shoulder stretch in. Your skill work today, we got some core work. So it's 4 times through, 10 plank up downs, 5 wall walk ups, 30 seconds per side on a bird dog, and then 30 seconds in a hollow hold. So what those movements look like in that plank up down, you'll start in a tall extended plank. Arms are all the way extended. We'll work down to the forearms and then back up to the arms. Every time you go down to your forearms will be 1. 5 wall walk-ups after that. So what you'll do, start with those feet flat against the wall from the ground, then you're going to push up. Take 1 foot, walk it all the way up, and then try to walk those feet in as close as you can. The goal here is try to get your nose to the wall and your chest to the wall. However, if you can't get that far, just walk in as far as you can and then back down. After that, 30 seconds per side on a bird dog. So tabletop position, and then 1 arm and 1 leg go extended out. So similar to that plank, opposite, a little bit easier with this variation for balance. 30 seconds in hollow hold after that. So on your back, shoulders and legs are up off the ground. We're tucking the ribcage down into the belly, looking for a big contraction here in the abdomen, working, holding, breathing through that 30 seconds. Cool. Metcon today, it is a 15-minute time cap chipper style workout here. Staying in your lane is what it's called. So we'll start with 30 mountain climbers. We'll go 30 back rack lunges, 30 barbell ab rollouts, 30 burpees, barbell wipers, push-ups, sit-ups, and then that will complete it. So what these movements look like for those mountain climbers, what you'll do, start in that tall extended plank, take 1 foot, bring it up to the opposite hand or same hand, and then switch. So looking for fast and quick feet here. 30 back rack lunges. So you're going to take your barbell. Your weight on it is going to be 75-55 for RX, and then empty bar for lifestyle. And what that is going to look like is that bar sitting in that back rack position. We're going to step backwards, let that back knee touch the ground, and then switch feet. If you guys are doing this at home and you don't have a barbell, we'll just go with regular body weight lunges. After that, you have 30 barbell ab rollouts. So I would suggest putting something underneath the knees for a little bit of comfort. That way they're not just straight up on the ground. But take like a clean grip, so just outside those shins and thighs for grip, kind of where the rough and smooth part meet on the barbell. And then we're going to roll that barbell all the way out. We can get nice and long, and then use the abdomen, squeeze it to bring that barbell back into the body. After that, you have 30 burpees. So find some space, standard burpee here. You'll start with those hands dropping down, kick those feet back, chest and thighs will touch the ground, pop those feet back and jump up and clap. I want to see full open chest at the top. I want your burpee to end here and not here. 30 barbell wipers after that. So with this, that barbell's you're gonna be on your back. Barbell's gonna be overhead. And what you're gonna do is look to get your feet as close as you can get them to each plate. So kind of glute bridge that barbell up, keep the legs nice and long, stabilize the shoulders to keep that bar up, stay tight in the core, and then both feet are gonna touch the plate, go side to side. Every time you touch the plate is 1. Just as Coach Nick did, when you go to bail and get out of that barbell wiper, dump the barbell behind you. If you do not have a barbell at home, what you will do instead is going to be candlesticks. So what you'll do is lay down on your back. Hands can go underneath the butt for a little bit of support, and then you're just gonna lift the legs, bring them all the way up, let the hips come up off the ground when the legs are up, and then back down. After those wipers, guys, you have 30 push-ups. So tall plank to start, chest and thighs touch the ground, bend the elbows, keep them tucked in close to the side, slightly lean forward when we initiate that push-up, and then walk those arms out at the top. Last thing you guys have is 30 sit-ups. So butterfly those feet, hands will go back behind you, and then we're gonna use the hands and snap those hands over so they touch in front of the feet. So we're looking for the shoulders to go over the hip crease with that. I believe one thing I did forget to mention, if you guys do not have the barbell for those ab rollouts, just go with 30 hollow rocks instead. So that position that you saw on the hollow hold for your skill work, you'll take that. However, you are just going to rock back and forth, switching back between the shoulders and the legs touching the ground. Last thing you guys have today for rent is a smash on your lats and your traps. So I would take about 1 to 2 minutes on each side for that. Your lats are going to be this big muscle that run down the side of your body, and then your traps are going to be right above the shoulder. So with that, you can do these a couple ways with that lat smash. If you lay down on the floor, place that lacrosse ball, softball, foam roller, whatever device you have to roll out and smash those muscle groups, kind of hang out there, and then if anything feels crunchy, kind of work through it. And then for the trap smash, same thing. If you go against the wall, hit that meaty big part of that upper trap area, and then take that arm from down to your side to overhead. That is everything that you have for today, you guys. Have an excellent workout. We will see you tomorrow.